Will WWE ever trust Bray Wyatt? Few wrestlers the WWE dismissed in recent years shocked fans as much as Bray Wyatt did. The seasoned wrestler was regarded by many as one of the most well-liked and distinctive talents in the company. From 2010 to 2011, Bray Wyatt competed for a short time on the WWE main roster as Husky Harris, most notably as a member of the Nexus. Rotunda was rebranded as Bray Wyatt, the evil cult leader of the Wyatt family, after returning to WWE's developmental territories, and the group eventually made its main roster debut in 2013. Bray Wyatt, a newly repackaged character who first identified with Eli Cottonwood in FCW, made his debut in Rotunda in April 2012. Bray Wyatt made his debut on the July 11, 2012 episode of the revived NXT recorded at Full Sail University, where he defeated Aiden English in the bout where WWE renamed FCW into NXT Wrestling. Wyatt underwent surgery in July after suffering a torn pectoral muscle. Despite the wound, Wyatt continued to make appearances on NXT, establishing the Wyatt family in November, with Eric Rowan serving as his second son and Luke Harper serving as his first. On the NXT program airing on February 21, 2013, Wyatt competed in his first bout after returning from injury, winning over Yoshi Tetsu. Bo Dallas handed Wyatt his first defeat on the NXT program airing on March 13th. Chris Jericho defeated Wyatt on the NXT program on May 2nd. Harper and Rowan won the NXT Tag Team Championship by defeating Andrea Neville and Oliver Gray on the May 8th NXT show. The Wyatt family, Corey Graves, Cassius Ohno, started a feud after Wyatt defeated Graves on the May 22nd NXT program. The following week on NXT, Wyatt was defeated by Neville after losing both to Graves and Ohno in an 18-man battle royal to decide the top contender for the NXT Championship. The Wyatt family defeated the Graves, Neville, and Ohno trio on the NXT program on June 19th. The Wyatt family beat Graves, Neville, and William Regal in a 6-man tag team match on the NXT edition on July 10th. Neville and Graves defeated Harper and Rowan for the NXT Tag Team Championship on the July 17th episode of NXT, taped on June 20th. When Roman Reigns was about to get the briefcase at Money in the Bank on June 14th, Wyatt interfered in the Money in the Bank ladder match and attacked Reigns, who had beaten him in a qualification match on Raw. As a result, the two engaged in a game on July 19th at Battleground, where Wyatt defeated Reigns with the assistance of former Wyatt family member Luke Harper, restoring the team, minus Eric Rowan, who was hurt at the time. On August 23rd, Reigns and Ambrose defeated Wyatt and Harper at SummerSlam. On Raw the following night, Wyatt debuted Braun Strowman as a new member of the Wyatt family, who then assaulted both Ambrose and Reigns. The Wyatt family beat Reigns, Ambrose, and Jericho in a 6-man tag team match at Night of Champions on September 20th. The Wyatt family ambushed The Undertaker and carried him backstage at Hell in a Cell on October 25th to rekindle their feud after Reigns defeated Wyatt in a cell match to put a stop to it. On Raw the following night, Kane confronted Wyatt. He was then attacked by the Wyatts and hauled backstage. The Brothers of Destruction made a comeback on Raw on November 9th and assaulted the Wyatt family. On November 22nd, Wyatt and Harper were defeated by the Brothers of Destruction at Survivor Series. Following a break in August 2018, Wyatt returned to WWE programming in April 2019 with a new title, introducing The Fiend, a character with a horror-themed motive. The Fiend, portrayed as having a transforming multiple personality disorder, would sporadically alternate between his human side, a Mr. Rogers-like children's television show named Bray Wyatt, and his evil side, a hideous monster clown named The Fiend. Wyatt's WWE contract expired in July 2021. However, he rejoined the organization in October 2022. Since Wyatt was released 2 years ago, there is still much curiosity about whether or when he may return. Following his unexpected departure from the organization last year, Bray Wyatt returned to WWE on Saturday at Extreme Rules. As part of a viral campaign WWE has been operating for the past few weeks to tease the entrance of the White Rabbit, the 35-year eagerly old's anticipated comeback was announced. In a fight pit bout on Saturday, Matt Riddle defeated Seth Rollins, and the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia went dark. Then, as Wyatt could be heard singing to the crowd with "He's got the whole world in his hands," lone spotlights were focused on Firefly Funhouse puppets scattered throughout the arena. When Wyatt was finally discovered, he removed a mask to expose himself as the play ended. The Eater of the Worlds was released in July 2021 after spending 12 years in the WWE system, adding him to a long list of significant talent cuts that had occurred 3 months previously, after WrestleMania 37. At the Shows of Shows, Wyatt competed as the Fiend character and lost to Randy Orton in his final WWE match. He appeared in a Firefly Funhouse feature in the following episode on Raw, but was banned from television for a while and disappeared from the corporation. Wyatt was supposed to most likely sign with All Elite Wrestling in August 2021, according to Dave Meltzer on Wrestling Observer Radio, HT Brian Rose of F4W Online, but that never happened. While there have been some unexpected WWE exits in the last couple of years, Wyatt was possibly the most significant shock, because it was thought that he was someone who had long before gained the confidence of the previous chairman Vince McMahon. Wyatt frequently appeared at the top of the card and was given plenty of mic time and creative flexibility with his persona. He won the WWE and Worldwide Championships twice and Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Championships during his 9 years on the WWE main roster as the Bray Wyatt persona. But because it was believed that his character was so strong that he frequently didn't require a belt, a large portion of his initial run in the WWE was spent without a title in his possession. The change in leadership in July, when McMahon departed as chairman, CEO, and head of creative, may have been the determining factor in his return to WWE. While Triple H was appointed vice president of talent relations and head of creative, his wife Stephanie McMahon assumed the company's leadership as chairperson and co-CEO, since Wyatt rose through FCW and NXT before joining the main roster. The game played a significant role in the character's early conception. Wyatt again found the WWE appealing destination, with Triple H possibly even more eager to let him extend his creative wings.